Hi, I'm Kristen Tondra.
I'm Caitlin Worst.
I'm Grayson Wilson.
Okay, so this is Kristen. She's 52 years old and she's been diagnosed with vocal fold polyps. She has hoarseness, roughness, and effortful phonation for her symptoms. Okay, Kristen, we found that you have a vocal fold polyp in the middle of your left vocal fold. This means that you just have a small little bump. It's kind of like a blister on your vocal fold, and it's keeping them from closing all the way. And so that's what's changing the quality of your voice.
What? Am I gonna lose my voice permanently?
No, so you won't lose your voice permanently. We will begin by making some basic everyday changes to improve your vocal hygiene. These changes will include drinking more water, avoiding smoking and drinking, limiting your caffeine intake, limiting yelling, excessive talking or singing, and eating more nutritiously. So you will also do some additional therapy with Grayson, which will mostly consist of vocal stretches and relaxation, those kind of exercises. We will work really hard to get your voice back to what it used to be, and we can go through these steps to improve your vocal quality, but it's very important for you to be willing to do this all the time as well, so you need to participate and follow directions even outside of therapy.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, great. I'll let you meet Grayson here then, and she can take over.
Hi, Kristen.
Hi.
So first, I want to know a little bit about you. So I know that you're a science teacher. How often do you use your voice within a school day?
I usually use it a lot. I have a lot of students that I need to keep in line. They seem to be pretty rowdy sometimes, so it's usually from probably like 9 in the morning until like 2:30.
Okay.
I'm using my voice off and on.
Okay. Well, like Caitlin was talking about with the vocal hygiene, maybe try and reduce that. Stop yelling so much. Just sternly speak to your children instead of a loud yell with your throat.
No!
We don't need to start. Hi, Kristen.
Hi.
I'm Grayson. So I understand that you have a vocal fold polyp?
Yes.
Okay, well, let me find out a little bit more about your day-to-day life. So I know that you're a science teacher. Tell me a little bit about your daily voice usage.
Well, I'm a high school science teacher, like you said, and I have to deal with a lot of high school children, and they're usually pretty rowdy, so I do find myself yelling a lot to keep them in line.
Yeah.
So.
My science teacher was the same way, but that will affect your voice. So maybe make some small changes to improve your vocal hygiene and put a little less stress on your vocal folds. So maybe instead of yelling, a stern voice instead, or just taking some time to not use your voice as much, or bringing in a teacher's aide to give yourself some time off from speaking. Maybe tap them in, tap yourself out. And your water, how much water do you drink every day?
I don't usually drink that much water, probably only a glass a day.
Okay, well, definitely need to increase that. Water is one of the most key things to our body. About 80% of our body is water, and that does not exclude the vocal folds. So let's try to increase that water usage to, is that recorded? Yes, it is. I'll cut that out. Let's try and increase your water usage to at least 8 ounces of water a day, if not more, ideally more. But definitely increase that water usage. We got to keep those vocal folds hydrated. And your stress. Are you very stressed, tense in your life?
Yeah, I'd say I'm stressed from day to day. I take care of my grandkids a lot, and they're pretty rambunctious. So.
Totally get that. I have 5 of my own, all boys. They're all terrible. But there are some exercises that I practice every day, some vocal yoga, if you will. And I'm going to teach some of those to you. So I found these exercises from a really neat study done a little bit ago. And I found these to be very helpful for myself, for a few of my previous clients, and I want you to try and do these with me now, and we'll do these every day. So first, start off by sitting quietly, just relaxing your overall body from head to toe, and just observing your body, where you are in space, and the breathing of your body. So just 60 seconds of quiet, understanding where you are in space, relaxing, getting rid of life stressors. We don't need to do the full 60 seconds right now. But next, let's try some nostril breathing. So breathing in and out of your nose, I want you to breathe in for 5 seconds through your nose, hold it 1 second, and then breathe out another 5 seconds. Excellent. So when you're doing this on your own, try and do this at least 5 times. You can keep going to calm yourself down as much as you can. This study suggests 20 trials, but that's a lot. I understand we don't have all the time in the world in the morning, so if you want to do at least 5, that's perfect. And then next it suggests some abdominal breathing. So breathing in, but instead of breathing in through like here, moving your shoulders, move your abdomen. Do some abdominal breathing. So if you place your hand here, you can feel your hand going in and out as you breathe. So let's try one of those. Breathe in and out. You feel your abdomen moving? Excellent. So 10 trials of those. When you're doing that on your own, I'll give you a cheat sheet of this before you leave, so you don't have to remember it all in your head. And then some controlled exhalation. So inhale quickly and then control your exhale. So just a super quick inhale and then a slow controlled exhale out your nose. Awesome. Feel a little bit better already?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so these are some really awesome relaxation techniques. And then to go more into your voice, I want to try some vocal functional exercises. So the first of which is going to be a sustained vowel. We're going to do the vowel E. So just breathe in as deep as you can. And then release with a slow, controlled E. Awesome job. And that will get longer as that polyp decreases as well. So next we're going to do an ascending O. So starting from bottom up, I'm going to go O.
Oh.
Great job. And then back down, descending O. Ooh.
Oh.
Awesome. So what do you think about these exercises?
I think I can do them daily.
Awesome.
morning.
So yep, I want you to do these every day in the morning. Also, keep in mind those little changes to your life to practice better vocal hygiene, and I think this polyp will definitely minimize on its own, just practicing these techniques, the vocal hygiene. Do you have any more questions for either Caitlin or I?
I think I'm good, thank you.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.